The Vorith warship * Claw of Dominance * cut through the darkness of space like a blade. Its crew, massive and armored, moved with the confidence of apex predators. They had hunted countless species, and today they expected another easy conquest. Their target was a small human research vessel, the * Starlight Echo *. The Vorith had scanned it. No heavy weapons, no reinforced hull. Just soft, weak creatures inside. Kai, the Vorith boarding leader, flexed his claws. "Another meal," he growled. The Vorith breached the airlock, expecting screams, panic, the scent of fear. Instead, they found the humans, waiting. A man stood at the front, arms crossed. His name was Jin. He didn't look afraid. He looked *amused *. "Took you long enough," Jin said, grinning. The Vorith hesitated. This was wrong. Prey should run. Prey should beg. Kai stepped forward, his voice a deep rumble. "You will surrender, human, or we will tear you apart." Jin shrugged. Sure. But first, how about a story?" The Vorith froze. The *story*. Mira, the Vorith scholar, tilted her head. "What trick is this?" "No trick," Jin said. "Just a little tale. You like hunting, right? Well, this one's about a hunter who thought he was the strongest, until he met humans." The Vorith warriors exchanged glances. This was strange, but they were curious. "Speak," Kai commanded. "But no, this changes nothing." Jin leaned against the wall, relaxed. "All right. So, once, there was this predator, bigger than you, faster, deadlier. It lived in the dark, stalking its prey. No one ever saw it coming. It loved fear." The Vorith listened. This sounded familiar. "Then," Jin continued, "it found a human colony. Thought it'd be easy. But humans, we're different. See, when the first colonist disappeared, we didn't panic. We set * traps *. K's eyes narrowed. "Traps?" "Yeah. Wires, explosives, motion sensors. The predator took another human. Big mistake. The next night, it stepped on a landmine." Jin mimed an explosion with his hands. *boom*. Half its leg gone. The Vorith shifted uncomfortably. "But it wasn't dead," Jin said. "Oh no. It crawled away bleeding. Thought it was safe. Then, the humans * followed it *. Mira's spines stiffened. "Why?" Jin smiled. "Because we don't just defend. We * hunt back *. The room was silent. The Vorith didn't know what to say. Finally, Kai snarled. "Enough. This is a waste of time. Humans are weak. Your stories mean nothing." Jin shrugged. "Sure. But ask yourself, why aren't we scared of you?" The Vorith had no answer. And for the first time in their lives, they felt doubt. The Vorith stood frozen in the human ship's corridor. Jin's story hung in the air like a threat. The humans around him didn't cower. They watched the Vorith with calm eyes. Some even smirked. Kai, the Vorith leader, growled deep in his throat. "You think your little tale frightens us?" His claws flexed, sharp enough to tear metal. "We have crushed stronger species than you." Jin shrugged. "Did those species ever hunt you back?" Silence. Mira, the Vorith scholar, stepped forward. Her spines twitched with curiosity. "Tell us more of this predator in your story. What happened next?" Jin grinned. "Oh, you'll like this part. ###**. The story continues ****. The predator was hurt, but not dead," Jin said. "It hid in a cave, licking its wounds. Thought it was safe. But humans, we don't forget." He paused, letting the words sink in. That night, the humans didn't bar their doors. They didn't hide. They waited ***. And when the predator crawled out, starving and angry, it saw something strange. Kai leaned in, despite himself. What? Fire, Jin said simply. A ring of it. The humans had surrounded the cave, and standing in front, just one man, holding a spear. The Vorith stared. The predator roared, "Charge," and the man smiled. Jin continued. Because the spear wasn't just wood and stone, it was poisoned. One scratch, and the predator's muscles locked up. It fell. Couldn't move. Couldn't even scream. Mira's eyes widened. You killed it. Jin shook his head. Not yet. See, humans don't just kill our enemies. We send a message. He leaned closer, his voice dropping. They dragged the predator back to the colony, put it in a cage, and every night they fed it until it got strong again. Kai snarled. Why waste food on prey? Because then, Jin said, they let it go. The Vorith froze. Just released it? Mira asked, confused. Jin nodded. Back into the wild. But here's the thing, they marked it. Carved symbols into its skin, so every other predator would see. And no. No what ? Kai snapped. Jin's smile vanished. His voice turned cold. That humans don't run. We don't hide. And if you hunt us, we hunt you harder. Hashtag. The Vorith's reaction. The ship was silent. The Vorith warriors stood rigid. This wasn't how prey behaved. Prey begged. Prey died. But humans, they told stories. Kai's claws twitched. He wanted to rip Jin apart, to prove this was just talk. But something stopped him. What if it's not ? Mira broke the silence. This is just a tale, she said slowly. You cannot scare us with words. Jin shrugged. Sure. But think about this. Why do humans have stories like this? Why do we tell them to our children? No answer. Then Da, a human engineer in the back, chuckled. Because we enjoy them. The Vorith looked at him. Day grinned. Seriously, we sit around fires, eating snacks, telling stories about monsters. And the best part, he leaned in. We always win. Kai's spines bristled. This was wrong. Humans were small, soft. They should be terrified. But they weren't. And that was terrifying. The air inside the Starlight Echo felt heavy. The Vorith warriors stood motionless, their yellow eyes locked on the humans. Jin's story had done something unexpected. It had made them hesitate. Mira, the Vorith scholar, stepped closer to Jin. Her claws tapped against the metal floor. Tell me another story, human, she demanded. Jin raised an eyebrow. You want to hear more? Yes, Mira said. Her voice was sharp, but her eyes burned with curiosity. I want to understand why your kind does not fear us. Kai, the Vorith leader, growled. This is foolishness. We should take what we came for and leave. Mira turned to him. And miss learning about our enemy. Knowledge is power, Kai. Jin chuckled. All right then. How about a story about the thing in the dark ? Hashtag. The second story begins ***. Long ago, Jin started. Humans lived on a world full of dangers. But the scariest thing wasn't the animals or the storms. It was something else. Something that came at night. The humans on the ship leaned in, listening. They knew this story. At first, Jin continued, it just stole food. Then animals. Then people. No one ever saw it. It moved without sound. Left no tracks. Just emptiness where life had been. Mira's spines stood straight. A perfect predator. Jin nodded. Exactly. The humans tried everything. Walls, weapons, light. Nothing worked. The thing kept taking people. Until one day, a child spoke up. A asterisk child asterisk. Kai scoffed. Yeah, Jin said. The kid said, why are we trying to fight it like prey? We should think like asterisk it asterisk thinks. So they did. They stopped setting traps, stopped hiding. Instead, they asterisk studied asterisk the disappearances, found a pattern. Mira's claws twitched, and they realized the thing wasn't hunting randomly, Jin said. It was asterisk learning asterisk, testing defenses, getting smarter each time. So the humans got smarter too. Hashtag asterisk asterisk. The humans strike back asterisk asterisk. Jin's voice dropped lower. They set a new trap, but not for the thing itself, for its asterisk food asterisk. They poisoned the livestock. Not enough to kill, just enough to make the thing. Asterisk slow asterisk. K's eyes narrowed. Clever. Then, Jin said, they waited. When the thing came back, it took the poisoned animals. And for the first time, they asterisk heard asterisk it, moving clumsy, breathing heavy. That's when they attacked. Mira leaned forward. They killed it. Jin shook his head. Worse, they asterisk caught asterisk it, alive. The Vorith warriors shifted uncomfortably. The humans put it in a cage, Jin said. Studied it. Learned how it moved, how it hunted. And when they understood it completely, he smiled. They let it go. Kai blinked. Why? Because the thing had learned something new, Jin said. Fear. After that, it never came back. And the humans, they wrote down everything they learned, passed it on. Now, every human child knows the best way to beat a monster is to asterisk understand asterisk at first. Hashtag asterisk asterisk. The Vorith's dilemma asterisk asterisk. The ship was silent again. The Vorith looked at each other, then at the humans. Mira spoke first. You are saying, you do not fear us because you asterisk understand asterisk us. Jin shrugged. I'm saying we've dealt with worse. And we remember asterisk every asterisk story. Kai growled, but it sounded less confident now. Stories are not weapons. Hana, the human scientist, spoke up from the corner. Aren't they? You came here to frighten us. Instead, asterisk your asterisk, the ones getting nervous. The Vorith warriors stiffened. She was right. This wasn't going as planned. Mira looked at Jin with new respect and a little fear. You are different from other prey. Jin grinned. Oh, we're not prey. We're the ones who asterisk write the stories asterisk. And for the first time, the Vorith wondered. Asterisk, what if the humans are the real predators asterisk? The Vorith weren't leaving. That surprised the humans. After 2 stories, the alien predators should have either attacked or retreated. Instead, they stayed. And they wanted asterisk more asterisk. Mira's claws tapped impatiently against her thigh. Another story, she demanded. Tell us about this thing in the dark. Jin glanced at Hana, who gave a small nod. The scientist had been studying the Vorith's reactions. Their body language showed something new, not just anger, but asterisk uncertainty asterisk. All right, Jin said, sitting cross-legged on the floor. The Vorith towered over him, but he didn't seem to care. This one's about something we never saw, never heard, until it was too late. Hashtag asterisk asterisk. The story begins asterisk asterisk. On an early colony world, Jin started. Humans built their first city outside Earth. Everything was going well. Until people started disappearing. The engineer chimed in. Not just disappearing. Vanishing without a asterisk trace asterisk. Jin nodded. No blood. No signs of struggle. Just empty beds where people had been sleeping. At first, they thought it was kidnappers. Then they realized whatever was taking people never left footprints, never triggered motion sensors, like it wasn't asterisk really asterisk there. Mira's eyes narrowed. A ghost. Hannah laughed. Oh no. Much worse. The humans set up cameras everywhere. Jin continued. Infrared, night vision, heat sensors. For weeks. Nothing. Then one night, the cameras caught. Asterisk something asterisk. Kai leaned forward. What? A shadow, Jin said. But wrong. It moved when nothing was there to cast it, and when it passed over a sleeping person. He snapped his fingers. Gone. The Vorith warriors exchanged glances. Their spines twitched nervously. Hashtag asterisk asterisk. The trap asterisk asterisk. The humans tried everything, Jin said. Lasers, electric fences, even flooding areas with light. Nothing worked. The shadow kept taking people. Mira's claws flexed. So they ran. Asterisk ran. Asterisk da barked a laugh. No. They got asterisk angry asterisk. Jin grinned. They built a special room. Completely sealed. No doors. No windows. Just one person inside. Volunteer soldier, heavily armed. And cameras asterisk everywhere asterisk. Kai snorted. Foolish. If your weapons couldn't touch this thing. They weren't the weapons, Jin interrupted. The asterisk room asterisk was. Because when the shadow came that night, it couldn't leave. The Vorith froze. The soldier didn't fight it, Jin said quietly. Just stood there while the shadow swirled around him. And when morning came, he paused. The shadow was still there, trapped in daylight. Hashtag asterisk asterisk. The truth revealed asterisk asterisk. Mira's breath came faster. What was it? Alien, Hannah said simply. From a species that evolved in complete darkness. Their bodies absorb all light. That's why cameras barely saw them. And they could phase through solid objects. But only at night. Jin picked up the story. During the day, they became solid. That's when the humans struck. They pumped the room full of gas. The alien choked, screamed, and died in the sunlight. Day added with a dark smile. Then they dissected it, learned how it worked. Now, we have lights that mimic sunrise, keeps their whole species away. Hashtag asterisk asterisk. The Vorith's reaction asterisk asterisk. The ship was dead silent. The Vorith didn't move. Finally, Kai spoke, his voice uncharacteristically quiet. You keep these things as asterisk trophies asterisk. Hannah shrugged. We learn from them. Every monster we meet makes us stronger. Mira looked sick. You don't just kill your enemies. You asterisk study asterisk them. Use them. Jin met her gaze evenly. Now you're getting it. For the first time, the Vorith looked at the humans not as prey, but as something else entirely. Something dangerous in a way they'd never considered. Kai took a step back. His warriors did the same. Mira whispered what they were all thinking. Your stories aren't warnings. They're asterisk boasts asterisk. Jin just smiled. Kai's claws dug into the metal wall of the human ship. The stories were getting to him. He could feel it. The other Vorith warriors shifted on their feet, their spines twitching in discomfort. They had come to frighten the humans, but now they were the ones feeling uneasy. Mira, the scholar, was the only one who didn't hide her curiosity. Tell me more, she said to Jin. These stories. How many are there? Jin grinned. Oh, we've got thousands. Maybe millions. Every human culture has them. Day chuckled from the corner. Yeah, and the best ones. They're asterisk true asterisk. Kai growled. Lies. No creature is as clever as you claim. Hannah, the scientist, tilted her head. Then why are you still listening? The Vorith fell silent. Hashtag asterisk asterisk. The third story. The war that never ended asterisk asterisk. Jin leaned forward. You want to hear something really scary? Let me tell you about the long war asterisk. Mira's eyes narrowed. A war? Against who? Ourselves, Jin said simply. The Vorath warriors blinked. Even Kai looked confused. For nearly 100 years, Jin continued, human fought human. Not for food. Not for territory. Just because we disagreed . Kai snorted. Weak. A true predator would have won quickly. Oh, we tried . Jin said darkly. At first, it was just guns and bombs. Then we got creative. Dad picked up the story. We made weapons that burned the air itself. Weapons that poisoned the land for generations. Weapons that could end everything . Mira's spines flattened against her body. You would destroy your own world. Hana nodded. We came very close. Twice. Jin's voice dropped to a whisper. But here's the scary part. We stopped . Not because we couldn't keep going. Because we chose too. The Vorath looked at each other. This made no sense to them. Kai shook his head. No true predator would show such weakness. Is it weakness? Jin asked. Or is it something worse that even at our most furious, we can still think . ###. The nightmares begin ****. That night, aboard the Vorath ship, Kai couldn't sleep. Every time he closed his eyes, he saw images from the human stories. The predator outsmarted and slaughtered. The shadow creature trapped and dissected. Humans standing in fire, choosing not to burn the world. He sat up with a snarl. This was foolish. Humans were soft, small, weak. Then why couldn't he stop thinking about them? In another room, Mira studied the data they'd collected. The more she learned about human history, the more disturbed she became. Wars, genocides, weapons of mass destruction. And through it all, survival. Not just survival, but growth . She looked at the latest report. Human population. 12 billion across 43 star systems . Her claws trembled. ###. The next morning ****. When the Vorath returned to the human ship, something had changed. They stood straighter. Their claws stayed sheathed. Even Kai spoke more carefully. You, he said to Jin, will tell us more of your history. It wasn't a demand. It was almost a request. Jin smiled. Sure. But first, answer me this. Why do you really want to know? Mira answered before Kai could. Because we need to understand what we're dealing with. Hana laughed. Now you're learning. The humans shared a look. The Vorath didn't understand it, but they recognized one thing. This was a predator's smile. The Vorath ship smelled different today. The sharp scent of fear pheromones hung in the air. The warriors stood stiffly, their claws half extended. They had come to frighten humans, but now they were the ones who couldn't sleep. Jin stretched his arms and yawned. Another story then. Kai growled. No more children's tales. Tell us of this long war. Hana tapped her fingers against a datapad. Careful what you ask for. This one's not pretty. Mira stepped forward. We want the truth. Jin nodded. All right. The truth it is. ###. The story begins ****. Long ago, Jin started, before we reached the stars, humans had one world, Earth, and we nearly destroyed it. Day chuckled darkly, not just once, multiple times. At first, Jin continued, it was small wars, tribe against tribe, then nation against nation. Then, he took a deep breath. Then we made weapons that could kill millions in seconds. Kay's eyes widened. Impossible. No prey species cooled. Hannah interrupted. Oh, we could. We did. Twice. She tapped her pad. Images appeared. Cities turned to rubble. Skies black with smoke. This was Hiroshima. One bomb killed 100,000 people in an instant. The Voreth stared at the pictures. Their spines lay flat against their backs. Mira whispered, "Why?" Jin's face turned grim. Because we could. Because we were angry. Because we didn't stop to think. He looked at each Voreth. And then, we got worse. Hashtag, 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 asterisk, asterisk. The deadliest weapon, asterisk, asterisk. Day leaned in. The best part. We made bombs 1,000 times stronger. Enough to wipe out all life on Earth. Kai snarled. You lie. No species would be so stupid. Hannah showed another image. A mushroom cloud taller than mountains. This was our biggest test. Could have started a nuclear winter. Killed everyone. Mira's claws shook. Did you use it? Jin shook his head. No. We came close. So very close. But at the last moment, he paused. We stopped. The Voreth didn't understand. Kai bared his teeth. Weakness. No, Jin said sharply. Choice. We looked at what we were about to do, and chose not to. Hannah added quietly. That's what makes humans truly terrifying. Even at our angriest, we can still asterisk choose asterisk. Hashtag, 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 asterisk, asterisk. The Voreth's nightmare asterisk, asterisk. That night, Kai dreamed. In his dream, human ships filled the sky. Not clumsy research vessels. Warships. Thousands of them. A voice whispered. Asterisk, you think we forgot how to make those bombs. We remember. We always remember. Asterisk. Kai woke up sweating. In the next room, Mira studied more human history. The more she read, the worse it got. Plagues engineered in labs. Machines that could think faster than any brain. Weapons that turned air to fire. She realized something terrible. The humans on this ship weren't warriors. They weren't soldiers. They were asterisk scientists, asterisk. Asterisk storytellers, asterisk. Asterisk, what could their warriors do, asterisk. Hashtag, 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 asterisk, asterisk morning. Brings no comfort, asterisk, asterisk. When the Voreth returned to the human ship, they moved differently. Slower. More carefully. Kai stood before Jin. Your stories. Are they warnings? Jin smiled. It wasn't a nice smile. No, they're asterisk reminders, asterisk. To ourselves. To everyone. Reminders of what? That we've been monsters before, Jin said simply. And we can be monsters again. The ship fell silent. For the first time in their lives, the Voreth felt true fear. Not of claws or teeth, but of asterisk memory, asterisk. Of what humans asterisk chose asterisk not to do. And worse, what they might choose asterisk to do asterisk if pushed. The Voreth High Command was furious. Kai stood before the War Council, his spines pressed flat against his back in submission. The ancient Voreth leaders towered over him, their claws clicking against the stone floor. You let asterisk prey asterisk frighten you. Elder Voss hissed, his yellow eyes burning with anger. Mira stepped forward. They are not prey, Elder. They are something else. She projected the human stories onto the wall. The council watched in silence as images of human wars, human weapons, and human victories played before them. When it ended, the room was quiet. Hashtag, 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 asterisk, asterisk. The debate begins, asterisk, asterisk. Elder Crix was the first to speak. We should burn their ship. Wipe them from the stars. Elder Jun shook his head. And if others come looking, humans clearly breed like vermin. Mira tapped her claws together nervously. There is another way. We could leave them alone. The elders hissed in outrage. Kai spoke up. The humans know things, dangerous things. If we attack, they might. Might asterisk what asterisk? Voss snapped. Tell us more stories. Mira showed new data. They have colonies in 43 systems. Their weapons. Enough. Voss roared. We are Vorith. We do not fear stories. But as the elders argued, Mira noticed something strange. Their voices lacked conviction. Their claws stayed sheathed. For the first time in Vorith history, their leaders were uncertain. Hashtag. The human ship **. Back on the Starlight Echo **. The humans waited. Day polished a metal tool. Think they'll attack. Hannah checked her scanners. Their ships are moving, but not toward us. Jin smiled. They're scared. Of what? Day asked. We're unarmed. Jin pointed to his head. Not unarmed. Just polite. Hannah chuckled. The most dangerous weapon. A good imagination. Hashtag. The decision **. After 3 days of arguing, the Vorith reached a verdict. Elder Jun stood before the council. We will mark human space as forbidden. No Vorith shall enter. No Vorith shall engage. Voss snarled. This is cowardice. Jun turned cold eyes on him. No, this is survival. We do not understand humans. We do not know their full strength. Until we do. He looked at the images of nuclear fire. We will leave them be. The vote passed. By 1. Hashtag. The message **. Mira came to the human ship one last time. It is done, she said. Your space is yours. Jin nodded. Smart choice. Mira hesitated. Your stories. Are they all true? Hannah smiled. The best ones are. As Mira turned to leave, Jin called out, Tell your people something for me. She paused. What? This. Jin gestured around. This was us being **. Mira's spines stood straight. Then she left without another word. Hashtag. The aftermath **. As the Vorith ships jumped away, Dai stretched. Well, that was fun. What now? Hannah checked the star charts. Now we go home. File our report. Jin looked at the disappearing Vorith ships. Think they'll stay away? Hannah smiled. For a long time, the humans laughed as their ship turned toward home. Behind them, the Vorith armada fled faster than any predator ever should. The Starlight Echo * drifted peacefully through space, its engines humming softly. The Vorith ships were gone. The threat was over. And yet, the humans on board didn't cheer. They didn't celebrate. They just smiled. Jin leaned back in his chair, arms behind his head. Well, that went better than expected. Hannah scrolled through the ship's logs. They didn't just leave. They ran *. Day grinned. Turns out, scary stories work better than lasers. Hashtag. The Voriths retreat *. On the Vorith flagship, Kai paced like a caged animal. His warriors avoided his gaze. None of them wanted to admit the truth. They were relieved to be leaving. Mira studied the star charts. Their nearest colony is 40 light-years away. We won't go near it. Kai snarled. This isn't over. Mira turned to him. Isn't it? What will you do, Kai? Attack them. And then what? Wait for the rest of humanity to come for us. Kai had no answer. Hashtag. The human's secret *. Back on the Starlight Echo *. Hannah finally asked the question they'd all been thinking. Did we lie? Jin shook his head. Nope. Every story was true. Day laughed. Yeah, but we left out the best part. Hannah raised an eyebrow. Which is? That most humans don't know those stories, Jin said, grinning. We're not all soldiers or scientists. Most people back home just live, work, eat, sleep. Day wiped fake tears from his eyes. We're basically harmless. Hana smirked. And if the Vorath ever find that asterisk out, Jin shrugged. Then we'll just have to tell them new stories. ###*****. The last laugh ****. As the human ship prepared to jump to warp, Jin sent one final message to the Vorath. Remember, we'll be watching. It was a bluff. The Starlight Echo had no tracking tech, no hidden weapons. But the Vorath didn't know that. And now, they'd never risk finding out. ###****. Epilogue. The legend begins ****. Months later, on the edge of Vorath space, a young warrior asked his commander, "What are humans like?" The commander's spines twitched. "Don't ask. Don't go near them." And never let them tell you a story. The young warrior nodded, wide-eyed. And just like that, the legend grew.